Hi everyone, welcome back to Bike Scout. Today we're diving into one of the most beloved mid-size naked bikes out there, the 2025 Suzuki SV650. Whether you're a beginner looking for your first proper bike or a seasoned rider who loves a good V-twin, the SV650 continues to be a fan favorite, and the 2025 model keeps that tradition alive. The SV650 has been around since 1999, and over the years it's built a strong reputation for reliability, smooth performance, and excellent value. For money, the 2025 version keeps things simple, but that's exactly why riders keep coming back to it. Suzuki hasn't tried to overcomplicate the formula. It still delivers that lightweight, agile feel with a punchy engine that's perfect for both city rides and weekend fun. Powering the 2025 SV650 is the familiar 645C liquid-cooled V-twin engine. It produces around 75 horsepower and 47 lb-ft of torque, which might not sound like much on paper, but on the road, it's more than enough to keep things exciting. The power delivery is super linear, which makes it easy for new riders to manage, but there's also enough mid-range grunt to put a smile on your face during spirited riding. The bike comes with a 6-speed gearbox that shifts smoothly, and the clutch action is light, perfect for stop-and-go traffic. The throttle response is crisp, and thanks to Suzuki's dual-spark technology, you get efficient combustion and better fuel economy. Speaking of which, the SV650 is pretty frugal, delivering around 50 to 60 miles per gallon depending on your riding style. That makes it not just fun, but also easy on the wallet. One of the SV650's strongest points is its chassis. The trellis-style steel frame is both lightweight and rigid, giving the bike great handling characteristics. At just around 437 pounds curb weight, the SV650 feels incredibly flickable in corners. Whether you're commuting, carving through mountain roads, or even hitting a local track day, the bike feels stable and confidence-inspiring. Suspension. Wise, you get a traditional telescopic fork up front and a link-type monoshock at the rear. It's not adjustable beyond preload, but Suzuki has done a solid job tuning it for a wide range of riders. It soaks up bumps nicely and keeps the bike planted through curves. Braking is handled by dual 290mm front discs with 2-piston calipers and a single 240mm rear disc. ABS is standard, and while the brakes aren't the most aggressive in the segment, they're more than adequate for the SV650's performance level. Design-wise, the 2025 model doesn't stray too far from its roots. It still has that clean, minimal naked look with a round headlamp up front and classic proportions that make it instantly recognizable. This year, Suzuki has added a few fresh color options, including a sleek matte black with red frame accents and a deep blue that really stands out. The seat height is just 30.9 inches, which makes the SV650 accessible for shorter riders while still providing enough leg room for taller folks. The ergonomics are neutral. You're slightly leaned forward, but it's still comfortable for daily commuting or longer weekend rides. The narrow seat and slim tank make it easy to grip with your knees, and overall the riding position is very beginner-friendly. The instrument cluster is a compact LCD screen that displays everything you need: speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, and trip meters. It's not a flashy TFT like you'll find on more premium bikes, but it's functional and easy to read even in bright sunlight. Now let's talk price. The 2025 Suzuki SV650 starts at around $7,399, which is still one of the best values in the middleweight segment. For what you get, a reliable, fun, and versatile bike, it's hard to beat. There's also a version with a lower seat and slightly different ergonomics for newer riders, and that comes in at just a few hundred more. So who is the 2025 SV650 for? Honestly, almost everyone. It's forgiving enough for beginners, fun enough for experienced riders, and cheap enough to fit most budgets. Whether you're riding to work, heading out for a weekend cruise, or just want a dependable bike that doesn't ask for much but delivers a great ride, the SV650 continues to be a smart choice. That's it for today's video. If you found this Review helpful and want more updates on the latest bikes? Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Bike Scout, and turn on notifications so you never miss a ride. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.